Alright guys, this is a 2007 Toyota Yaris, and you can see the headlight here on the passenger side has a lot of condensation on it. And I'm going to try to quickly and easily soak up some of that condensation or get rid of it, evaporate it, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to reach back here, and we have our headlight plug, and unplug that first. There's the plug. Got the light bulb in there. So I'm going to try to pull this rubber grommet out. It came out easy because I pulled it out just earlier. It might be hard the first time, so just know it's this whole assembly from the outside, and you have to pull it all out. Then there is a clip here. You have to squeeze this little tab right here that my pinky's on. You pull that in. You can lift that out, and then you can pull the light bulb out. There's the actual light bulb. Alright, now you can take a look inside there. There's still some stuff blocking it. It would be hard to get a paper towel or something in because of that screw right there. I guess I could try unscrewing that and throw a paper towel back there, but first I'm just going to try setting up a hair dryer to blow some hot air to see if that does anything. Alright, got the hair dryer. Now, if you were to hold the hair dryer in this position, you will actually make a difference. It might take it a long time, even though it's in this awkward position of an angle. But we're going to need to hold this in here for a longer amount of time. Remember to keep the hair dryer on a low setting. We're just trying to evaporate the water. We're not trying to melt any plastic. But to hold this more comfortably for a long period of time, we're going to have to reroute this hair dryer. Alright, so I got the air dryer propped up back behind there. It wasn't easy to get under there, and if I'm being truthful, the way I did it is going underneath the wheel well here, undoing the clip, just one of them, and bending this all the way back to cram that in there. And I'm just going to hold this up in there for a while, and hopefully that helps take away some of the moisture in here. And it looks like it's improving. Okay, I think this is about as good as we're going to get it, at least for now. So I'm going to shut off the hair dryer here. Okay. Alright, now one of the things I do want to try to do is we evaporated a bunch of the moisture and we don't see any of it condensating, at least not much of it. There is still some on the sides here. But some of that could be in vapor, so I'm going to try to suck out as much of the air as I can with a vacuum cleaner. I can take the hair dryer out of here now. Then reclip the wheel well. Put the rubber back on slightly at least. And we'll hook up our vacuum. I kept the vacuum hooked up and running for 20 minutes, and it doesn't look like to me it did anything, so I think this is a step that you can skip. Alright, just shut off the vacuum cleaner, and now I'm just going to let it sit. Pull the gasket back out. I put the gasket in just to help with the suction. So now I'm just going to let this sit a little bit longer with nothing back there, let it air dry for a bit, come back to us maybe in 15 minutes. Alright everyone, I've let it sit. I'm very happy with the results compared to what it was before with how it is now. It's not perfect, you can still see a little bit of moisture, but I'm not completely done. I got one more trick up my sleeve. Right here I have a silica pack. This is something that comes with a new package of electronics. I actually got this with a new power supply for a computer. This was inside there, and this job is just to absorb moisture. so it doesn't get inside the electronics. And I'm actually going to use this and try to tuck it somewhere inside this headlight assembly, hopefully out of the way where it can't be seen and rattle around, but where it can maybe absorb some of the moisture inside there. So I'm going to give that a shot now. Just going to tuck my pack back here, feel around. Okay. So now it's just tucked underneath that tray. All right, so with the silica pack in and the headlight dried out, I'm going to put it back together. All right, this is where we need to put the light bulb back. Got to get the clip out of the way. All right, then we got to get the clip back in place. There we go. All right, now we got to get our rubber back over here. I remember when I took it off, the part that said Japan was towards the top. I remember it was really deep in there, so I'm just going to push all the way around, make sure it's nice and deep. Okay. Make sure my headlight plug still plugs in. I'm going to make sure the headlights still work, so get inside the car and turn them on and make sure everything is connected. That looks just as good as the other. And with that, we're done. You can see that it's not perfect. I didn't get every drop of moisture out. However, compared to what it was before, it's much better. There's better visibility, and there's a silica pack underneath there that might absorb some of this moisture if any more gets in.